Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a kind of summer favorites video. Since I didn't do a May favorites video, I decided to kind of just combine them and show you guys all the stuff that I have been loving so far this summer and some like summer essentials. So I have some makeup, I have sunglasses, lotion, a candle, perfume. I have just a bunch of random things that I want to show you guys. If you guys want to know what I have been loving so far this summer, then just keep on watching. I don't even know where to start right now because I have so much random stuff. There's literally 13 things in front of me right now. So I think I'm just gonna start with this candle because I cannot stop smelling it. So actually one of my best friends got this for me for my birthday about a month ago and I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good. If you know me, you know that I hate watermelon, like real watermelon. Anything that has that sort of smell, watermelon, cantaloupe, muskmelon, ugh. I can't even be in the same room as somebody. If they're eating it, I will literally throw up. But for some reason, anything that's watermelon scented, I just love, or watermelon flavored, which is super weird. But this candle smells so good. It freshens up the whole room. I literally light it for like 10 minutes because I don't want to waste it and then I blow it out. I think I already said this. I said I got it at HomeGoods. I didn't get it at HomeGoods. She did. I have gone back there and I've seen this. They actually have like 5 of them every time I go, so it should still be there. I think it's that perfect summer scent. Usually I like candles that smell more like sugary and kind of like cookie smelling, but for the summer, I think this is such a good smell. Since we're talking about things that smell good, I have this Kind-Natured with Deeply Nourishing Shea and Macadamia body lotion. So I actually got this at HomeGoods back in April when I was in Arizona, and I was at the Marshalls by my house and they had this there too. I literally just lather my entire body in this after I get out of the shower or the bath and it makes me so soft. And it also has a little bit more of that thicker and creamy consistency, so it's super, super moisturizing. Oh, it just smells amazing. Like I said, I really love things that smell more sugary and kind of warm scents, so I'm a huge fan of anything that has, is it Shea or Shea? I don't know, but it smells amazing. By the way, I know my hair looks kind of super messy and crazy right now, but I just don't like using heat on my hair, so however it dries that day, that's what we're gonna get. Okay, let's move on to a little bit of makeup. The first thing I have here is this new Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic Omega bronzer. So I actually already had this bronzer before and they brought it back with the, I think it's the coconut collection, and I'm obsessed. I don't know what it is about all these good smells in this video, but I have so many things that just smell amazing. I used to be obsessed with this bronzer and I forgot how much I love it. I've been using this one and then Tantric, which is a little bit of a kind of warmer shade than this, and it's in the black packaging and I love them both, but this one is just the perfect bronzer. I'm wearing it today and it's just such a beautiful shade. It blends like a dream. I swear you cannot get patchy bronzer with this. I just love everything about this and it's huge. I actually only have one lip product to show you guys, which is so weird because usually I have like 5 lipsticks, but today I only have one, and that's just because I've really only been using this one and then all of my other favorites that I've always use. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Honey. So they sent out, I think it was 6 new shades of this new lipstick, and I do really like those shades, but I was kind of reminded about these older shades. It's also what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's just that perfect nude. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just a very beautiful kind of brown neutral nude. These are also very matte, so they look like a matte liquid lipstick, but they're not as drying. Anything that's matte is usually going to be a little bit drying though, so I do like to prep my lips a lot before I use these, just like I would with a liquid lipstick. So I'll do like a lip scrub and then some chapstick, let it soak in, and then I'll put these on, and they aren't as drying. But I just love the way this looks on the lips. It's so soft and it's not completely transfer proof like a liquid would be, but it is pretty dang transfer proof. So I mean, how can you go wrong with that shade? If you guys are looking for the perfect nude and you're around my skin tone, I think you guys would love that. I'm sorry I'm going in such a random order right now, but I'm just gonna talk about sunglasses now. So I have 2 pairs here. They're the same pairs, just different colors, and they both have that cat eye look. I don't know, there's something about the cat eye sunglasses that I just feel like looks so cool. And what I was saying was, I just think they look so badass and I love them. I'm just obsessed with this whole cat eye going on here. So that's the rose gold pair, and then this is the black pair. I kind of like the black one a little bit more just because it's not as reflective, but I don't know, I just love these shapes and I think they're so cute. But the best part about them is I actually got them on Amazon, and wait for it, they were only $5. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Okay, so they actually come in a 2-pack, which I don't remember because I bought like a bunch of them, but they come in a 2-pack. So here's the rose gold and the black, and for the 2-pack, it's $12. I think you can buy them separately, actually. Yeah, so you can buy the rose gold ones and the black ones, I guess. Oh, they're $9. Why did I think they were $5? Either way, 12 bucks for 2 pairs of sunglasses. You can't go wrong with that. But they have a ton of shades. They have blue, they have green, clear, dark blue, yellow. They have so many colors. So I'm just obsessed with these. I love the shape, and they're not too big. They're pretty big, but I have a very small face. So sunglasses like the high keys from Desi and Key, they're just way too big on my face. So I have to wear the minis of those. And these ones are about the same size as the mini ones. So I don't know. I just love these, and they're perfect for $5. Plus, I'm pretty irresponsible with my sunglasses. I lose them all the time, especially when I'm on the boat. I don't know how many sunglasses I've lost in the lake, especially when we get going and they just fly off my head. So it makes me feel a little bit better that they're so affordable if I do lose them. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Another makeup product I have is by the Balm. This is the Balm Overshadow, the Sex Pot, and this one's in the shade No Money, No Honey. So this is actually supposed to be for your eyelids, but I've been using it as a highlighter. I have it all over my collarbones and my shoulders right now, so you can kind of see the shade. I have a little bit topped over champagne pop on my cheeks right now, and it's just the perfect blinding. It's almost like an icy pearl shade. So pretty. It's just so blinding. You literally can pick up the teeniest little amount on your brush and then very lightly put it on your cheekbones, and it is so beautiful. And then I just use a big fluffy brush and I put this all over my chest, and it just gave me like the perfect glowy, dewy look. I don't remember how much these costed, but I will put it up on the screen, but I just can't stop looking at it. I also wanted to talk about a primer that I have been loving, and again, I don't think this is new because I think I remember people talking about it a while back, but this is by Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I've been using this as my primer every single day, and I just cannot get enough of it. It smells so good. It just smells very refreshing, and when I put it on, it makes my skin so soft, super moisturized too. And I've been really into the whole focusing on prepping the skin before doing foundation, so I've really been loving this because I have mentioned a few times that my skin can get a little bit dry. This has been really nice to just give my face a ton of moisture before going in with foundation. But another thing I love about it is that it also keeps my oils at bay, and honestly, it just gives me the perfect base before applying foundation. So I have been loving this. I'm going to talk about the perfume quick and just get this out of the way because it's really hard to explain what perfumes smell like. And plus, this isn't like a new perfume, so I'm sure you guys have seen this all over, but this is the Bvlgari. I think that's how you say it. It doesn't say on the bottle, but I'm pretty sure this is the Crystalline. Again, I'll leave it linked down below if I can't find it. One, look at how cute this bottle is. It's so different and so unique. I love this. This is definitely my favorite perfume at the moment. I've been wearing it every single day. I get so many compliments on it. I just can't get enough of the smell. It smells so clean, so fresh, and very... See, I don't know how to explain it. I'm so bad at explaining perfumes. I just love it. My boyfriend loves it. My friends love it. Everybody always steals it when they come over here. I feel like I'm just rambling on about everything right now, so I'm sorry if this video is super long. Okay, now let's talk about some self-tanning because this is one of the most asked questions that I get on YouTube. And I've used the same one for probably about 2 years. Ever since I started using YouTube, I've been using this. And this is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Bronzing Mousse and then the regular Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I've probably gone through like 30 bottles of this. And I know a lot of people do sponsored videos from Loving Tan, and I've never done that. They did send me this bottle. They had no idea who I was at the last like 2 years that I've been using it. So don't worry, this is not a sponsored video, but I do just want to talk about these because I just get asked so many questions about them. But I've been using this stuff religiously, especially since now a few months ago I started laser hair removal. So you can't have any sun on your skin. I think it's for like 4 weeks before your appointment, especially no sunburn. Otherwise the laser will burn you really bad. So I've been relying on this stuff a lot. Since I do live like 2 minutes away from the lake, we're on the boat basically every single day. I have to make sure that I'm not getting any of that tan from the sun. But honestly, when I use this stuff, I am so dark and so brown, not orange. It doesn't look fake at all. It's not streaky. This is my favorite one. This is the 2-Hour Express one. This one was the first one I ever bought, and I do like this one, but I don't usually like to sleep in it, and that's what I would do if I wore this. I would just put it on at night, sleep in it, wash off in the morning. But with this one, you can just put it on, leave it on for 2-3 hours, and then I get in the shower and rinse it off. So it's a little bit bit easier. But yeah, so those are my tanning products for those of you that have been wondering. Okay, now I only have a couple things left. This is the Marc Jacobs Do You drops. So they came out with a brand new one of these, and it's a darker shade. I like that one for my body a little bit more if I am really tan, but otherwise on my face it's just a little bit too dark of me. But this one is perfect. I've been so into the whole liquid highlight lately. I like to put this on when I'm having a more natural makeup day. I just put it all over my cheeks, my nose, basically like the center of my face, and it just makes me look so glowy. So I'll put this on my skin right after I moisturize or use my primer, and then I'll go in with like a BB cream or just something that has very sheer or medium coverage and go over top of it, and it just peaks the foundation and it looks so pretty. It just gives you like that perfect glow from within, but I also love using this on my body as well. So that's what the shade looks like. And I will literally just go in with a sponge or a brush and just pat this all over my collarbone, shoulders. Oh, again, it smells so good. Why does everything have to smell amazing? Okay, now I just have two more things. The next thing is a moisturizer. I've actually talked about this before in a favorites video, probably like a year ago, maybe. It was so long ago. But this is the Dr. Jart Water Fuse Ultimate Hydro Gel. And this has been my go-to moisturizer for the daytime. It is so silky smooth, and I love how it's a gel. I love using gels during the daytime because they don't make me so oily. But you just need the tiniest bit, and it just glides over your whole face. It's so smooth. It plumps up the skin. It makes it look super glowy and refreshed. I do use kind of a lot of this, so if you are going to be doing makeup underneath this, I would wait probably like 15 minutes before it really soaks into the skin, because since I do use kind of a lot, it does take a little bit longer to kind of really soak in and not be a little bit tacky. But once it does, it's so smooth. It looks flawless. It gives me so much hydration too. Honestly, for being a gel, usually gels don't give you that much hydration, but this one just really packs a punch in my skin, and I love it. So I did mention this in a couple of my videos, how I was breaking out really, really bad. I don't know if it was from my skincare foundation that I used or what happened, but I had a terrible, it was almost like a rash on my skin, and there was just bumps everywhere, all of my forehead, my cheeks, which I never really get, but my face was covered in acne, and so I stopped using all of my skincare. I stopped wearing makeup. I tried doing everything to make that go away. I started using this when I stopped using all my other skincare, just because I know that this doesn't break me out, and I just kind of forgot how much I loved it. So now I'm kind of re-hooked on it, and this has been my go-to moisturizer for the daytime. Okay, now my last thing here, super random, so weird, but this is a mini baby scrunchie, and I've gone through like 3 of these packs. I don't know where all of them go. I love scrunchies so much. I think they're so cute, and I'm so glad they're finally coming back around, and everybody's wearing them again. But I never knew that they had little baby ones. Like, how freaking cute are these? So I don't like wearing hairbands like this on my hair anymore, just because, especially in the summer, I do put my hair up a lot. Like if we're on the lake, I do have my hair up in a pony quite a bit. And I do notice that if I have my hair in a pony like this for too long, it's just very stressful on my hair, and I get some breakage. So I started using scrunchies, and my life just completely changed. It's so gentle on my hair, and they look so cute, especially if you have like a little bun up here. They just look adorable. Also, I love these too because I have, so these two like types of hairbands. This one is really thick and tight. This one is very thin and looser. And my hair is just kind of in the middle of these two. This one is too tight, and I can't wrap it around a third time without it like snapping or something. And then this one is just a little bit too loose. So I've been loving these because they have a little bit more of that texture in there. So they really wrap up your hair nice and tight and keep it in place without being super stressful on your hair strands and breaking them. Okay, so that's everything I had to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had a bunch of random stuff, but hopefully you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.